Romo in a shotgun. Takes the snap, looks, fires one right, intercepted by the Giants. That's Dockery, the rookie, racing down the left sideline, across midfield. He's going to go all the way. 20, 10, 5, touchdown Giants. Kevin Dockery, the rookie, goes the distance, and that'll seal the deal for the Big Blue.
There's the snap, the spot, a fake. Romo's going to run it in. He's hit. He's knocked down. He doesn't get there. I can't tell if he fumbled. I think the ball is down. And as a matter of fact, he is. He's down on the one. Unbelievable. Romo can't get the spot down. A trip set to the far side of the field. Single wide receiver on the right. Romo looking for a place to throw it. Now he does. Lets it fly to the end zone. Here we go. Slap it down. They do. It is over. The Seahawks move on.
Favorite target that's not Jessica Simpson. 3 plays after that. Romo out of sync.
Yeah,
out of sync.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Take a knee in the end zone next time, please. Well, the coach was making the right choice because Quentin Michael puts the ball in the turf. And the Cowboys get it right back, and that led to 3 points instead of a touchback for the Eagles. They're down 3 points. Romo, however, throws another pick on the next possession. Lito Shepard steps in front of the pass intended for Terrell Owens, who 7th play of this drive with 3:30 to go in the game, and Romo is sacked by Broderick Bunkley for a loss of 8. So it's 2nd and 18 now. Romo trying to go to Owens again, who slips, and it's Brian Dawkins with his first pick of the year. And Romo, again, an off day, 3 interceptions, no touchdowns for the 21-17 lead with 10 minutes and 24 seconds to go.
Throw it away.
Romo running for his life, and he's sacked by Reggie Torbor to give him the business to the rest of the Speranos. Next possession for the Cowboys. Romo is sacked by Kavika Mitchell.
What makes him great also causes him to suffer.
Next play, 2nd and 24 from their own 39 is Romo. Cowboys, the top seed in the NFC, who swept the Giants in the regular season, and it is picked in the end zone by R.W. McQuarters, the only turnover of the game, and another Dallas Cowboys playoffs cold, and it's an opportunity to be mistake-prone if you're bent to be that way. Tony Romo picked off by Troy Polamalu. Later in the second quarter, we're still scoreless, however. 5:30 left to go in the half when it's Taylor.
Yeah, poorly thrown ball for the second time. You got to get that ball up and over.
Bash together a game-winning drive for a field goal or a touchdown. Instead, it's a game-winning pick 6 for Pittsburgh. Deshae Townsend, 25-yard score. Pittsburgh 17 unanswered points. Now Romo has to drive the team down the field for a touchdown just to tie. And it is something that Tony Romo is unable to do.
Looks like there's a mix-up there with
December. How would he play against Ray Lewis and that tenacious Baltimore D? This is on the first drive. Jamie, a throw he didn't have to make.
Tony, don't do it. Don't do it. 3rd and 1, 3rd and short. You don't have to try to go for the home run, especially when you saw offense tonight.
Cowboys on top, 7-0. This was a key play here. 7-6 Dallas up. Time running out in the second quarter. Ed Reed, his 2nd interception of the game, but it was the return that really put Baltimore in great stead.
Next Cowboys possession. 3rd and 10 on the 24. Romo is picked. What happened here, Steve?
Here's what happened. Romo was checking up. Actually, he was checking because the Giants were showing full blitz. He checked, and the Giants checked back to zone, cover 2.
46. And Romo, for whatever reason, just tucks it up the ground.
I don't know how you don't see that safety. It's almost a resemblance of the play we saw last year to Ed Reed versus the Baltimore Ravens. It's almost like he's not seeing the safety in deep middle.
Another interception drive. That was the 6th play of the drive, picking up the first down. Then on 3rd and 14, there goes Romo down, hit by Ray Edwards. He fumbles it. Kevin Williams recovers. This is what my English teacher back in high school called a harbinger.
Harbinger?
A sign of things to come.
Yeah.
For those scoring at home
We
without a
educate
dictionary
right
or a there.
They started off very methodically.
2 plays later, a fumbled exchange. Oh, boy.
That can't happen this late in the season. That cannot happen.
Well, certainly against the defensive line looking to tee off. I mean, they were on schedule at 2nd and 6. Now it's 3rd and 9. And the not return. And would you believe the second play after Flozell is out. Jared Allen hits Romo. Ben Lieber recovers. And, I mean, with the Rhinestone Cowboy teeing off, you can't even put a Pro Bowl tight end on him.
Yeah, you can't. It's hard for a tight end over there against a speed rusher with that crowd noise.
Focusing.
Nope. Maybe he's laughing, too.
Yes.
No points again. 17-3 is still the score, and Romo is picked off by Ben Lieber 2 possessions later. What happened here?
Sooner or later, the pressure's going to get to you. The quarterback's going to double penalty.
That's right.
Jeez.
Second week straight.
All right, so the Vikings ended up punting on the next Cowboys possession. It's E.J. Henderson, who had a huge game.
Weak side blitz coming in on the plate.
That young kid right there, he's a competitor. I like hearing a coach tell him, hey, stay in the game because we're going to need you.
21 all, and Romo just flat out didn't see E.J. Henderson right there.
He started on the blitz.
7-3, but remember, Detroit came back down 20 a week ago. Romo picked off by Bobby Carpenter, the former Cowboy. His first career interception, Michael.
Yeah, Bobby Carpenter got his old team, but Tony Romo looked like he stared down the receiver, Phillips, was coming open. Wow, what a good play by Bobby Carpenter.
How sweet did that feel for Carpenter torching his old team? 27-10, next Cowboys possession. Romo picked off by Chris Houston.
Yeah, Houston was victimized earlier in this game, Coach. But this is the way you atone. Cover 2 had safety up over top, read it well, and guess what he did with sugar on the top?
You like that, Prime?
The Giants in the season opener looking to make the sweep. In the first quarter, Des Bryant, didn't go to Des Bryant. Stevie Brown got it.
Started out early with exactly what you don't need, and that is turnovers by Tony Romo.
Okay, did you run the right route? Did I throw it properly? Something needs to be fixed in that situation.
Rough quarter for Romo. Intercepted by Corey Weber. So is he an elite quarterback, Irvin?
That's just a wonderful play from a defensive back right there. I mean, that situation right there.
Possession. Guess what happens here, Coach?
What? Oh, gee, JPP. Tony Romo tried to get this ball over the top of him to the swing route, and JPP he's an athlete. He jumped up and got this thing. All right, let's shoot it in there.
Yeah, 1:14 left to go. Romo avoids the pressure.
Don't do it.
No legs over. Don't want it to go.
And he did it.
Stevie Brown.
Stevie Brown, again, shouldn't have.
9. First Dallas possession, Romo to Kevin Ogletree.
Oh, no.
Richard Cross to punt. Here comes Romo. A flair for the dramatics this year, but what's he doing? Picked off by Rob Jackson, the guy that's replacing the injured Brian Arakpo.
Well, you got to understand that situation, and you cannot make.
Scored a point. Next Cowboys possession after an Eagles punt. Romo looking for Philip Tanner, intercepted by D'Amico Ryans. Life for the Philadelphia Eagles. He returns it all the way to the Cowboys' 36-yard line. Ryans is pumped up. Watch the.
Read the second year, man. Watch him work in the middle of the field, reading Romo's eyes and taking it.
That kid is going to be one of the, if not, he's already one of the premier safeties in the league, and he has return ability as well, and he's very physical, complete safety.
Well,
Smart kid. Des Bryant will be sore all night tonight, all day.
Has a chance to get back in this thing. But on 1st and goal, Romo.
Hit him right there.
He didn't, and so he's looking for his BFF Jason Witten. Instead, it's Patrick Willis.
Can't do that.
He missed the receiver. There's a quick throw. You got to come up and let the ball go. And, boy, he held on to it. And we know what happens when he holds on to it.
That was his 3rd turnover of the first half. Now, the Niners lost both their starting corners. So how about Parrish Cox with his 2nd career INT?
That was great coverage, great pick. But this was.
Hey, before this game, Romo was undefeated as well, but things started poorly to say the least.
Kirk Coleman said, thank you very much. Willie pointed out a minute ago, it's called the robber position, and he robbed him, Willie.
Yeah, he was sitting in zone, reading the quarterback, and, of course, when you watch film, you watch the tendencies, and he read this play perfectly.
You said earlier, though, that's something that Romo needs to see. More trouble for Romo here. Luke Kuechly steps right in front of this one.
This was spectacular by 59, and honestly, Willie, you know the linebacker position better than anybody. He's in this trail coverage down the middle of the field, and watch how he just flips off. He feels it, Willie, and says, thank you.
He's trailing Witten right there, and it's just, like you said, it's a feel. He's watching the quarterback. He's watching just do that to quarterbacks, man.
Charlie Casserly tweeted just a couple of instinctive plays from Luke Kuechly. There's another one there, his 2nd interception of the game. He has 10 since 2012, more than any other middle linebacker.
Luke can do a little bit of every single thing. Right there, he had Witten man-to-man. Man-to-man coverage, trail technique with a safety over the top, high-pointed the ball.